Matt, in our co-main event, bit surprising. This is our co-main considering the star power we have in our last fight. Aleksei Oleinik, 57-12-1. He's ranked 9, taking on Walt. Big Ticket Harris ranked 14th, 12-7 with 1 no contest. And listen, Walt Harris, you might think he has a salty record, but if you consider it and you look at it, he realistically has a 3-fight win streak in theory, but one of those fights, the Arlovsky fight that we mentioned earlier, that's a USADA suspension. Then you look at the wins. Daniel Spitz, Arlovsky, Sergey Spivak. Before that,
he looked great in that last
fight. Loss against Fabricio Verdum on super short notice when Verdum was ranked in the top 3 of the division. And then you also look at it, Mark Godbeer, that's a loss, but it was a disqualification due to a shot after the bell. He was winning that fight. So realistically, a record not all that telling. But what can you tell me about Walt Harris?
If you look at Walt Harris's record, all of his wins are by knockout, and they're usually in the first round. So you could say Walt Harris blows his load pretty quickly. So I do...
Matt can't get past it, but yes, Walt Harris...
I think he's going to win this fight. I really do. I just feel like Aleksei Oleinik just looks old, and I don't mean that in a mean way. He's so slow on the feet that if Walt Harris does rock him at all in the first round, he's going to be able to finish him. I just don't think that kind of like those veteran tricks that Aleksei Oleinik can get away with against guys like Junior Albini are going to work against Walt Harris. I know his record's not great, and he has been susceptible to submissions in the past. I just feel like at this point in their career, Walt Harris, he really only needs one against a guy like Oleinik.
Exactly, and you look at Oleinik's record, wins over Victor Pesta and Travis Brown, not so much. And I mean, he did get the submission against a striker in Travis Brown. Then he beat Junior Albini, then he beat Mark Hunt, and of course, Albini, you have the Ezekiel choke, and we're running short on time. But as far as his fight's concerned, let's focus on 2 fighters that Oleinik's fought against and lost. Alistair Overeem recently. And then you look at one other fighter that's somewhat similar to Walt Harris in the striking department, Curtis Blades. And Blades was able to get a finish there. I think it's a slightly easy win for Walt Harris. Just don't get baited into that ground game. Harris a minus 150 here right now, plus 125 for Oleinik. Matt, we've got the main event coming up. 2-minute breakdowns.